We are headed to the Rose Bowl this Sunday morning. It's the second Sunday of every month, so we haven't had the chance to go, and today we do, and I'm very, very excited. We're hoping to find the furniture we need. We need
chairs.
Chairs, thank you.
A dresser.
Yes.
A TV
Stand. Yeah. And nightstands. So we're on the hunt for those, but you never know what you're gonna find. Hoping we can find some good deals. We shall see.
I wrote a note for Sunday, symptoms like how I forget. Then washed my pants on Monday, forgot I had it there in the pocket for the dark.
Not the most successful food market day,
Because we
but
were looking for furniture.
no furniture. But it's okay. We got some things.
Then I'm doing okay. Red dots and numbers, been a moment since I saw you last. Let's meet up, promises all feeling like a task. I think I lost it, but I'm all in, composed but off the rails. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm okay. Been trying to keep it on track, but what can I say?
The windows open wider, black coffee on the stove. There's nowhere left to hide now beneath the yellow moon.
It is my day off, and sadly, Paul is working today. So I am going to head out on my own, try and see what I can get up to. I really need this 3-day weekend, which is so nice to have. Adjusting to a work schedule has been quite an adjustment. It hasn't been the easiest. So finding time to set aside for myself, also spend quality time with Paul, has been super important. Every weekend we make sure to have a little time for ourselves. So I have no idea what I'm going to get up to today. I definitely think I want to do some watercoloring, things to just reset and feel good, because I've been feeling quite overwhelmed with the moving back to Los Angeles, first of all, finding a place, and then finding furniture to fill the space. It has been fun, but it's just a lot. It's been a lot. So actually taking today just for myself is quite exciting. So I'm going to head outdoors because I've been stuck in this home for far too long.
Color in the arc of a wave, dripping off words that you say when the boat slows down.
I needed that. I was out for quite a while, looked at some stores, but I didn't film anything, sorry. I went to my local library. I've been wanting to go there and check out some books. So I did that, and then on the way home, I also had to run to Trader Joe's just to pick up a couple of things. And I know I always used to do like my farmer's market hauls, so I thought I would do a Trader Joe's haul. First off, I got these beautiful peonies. This is something I always loved to do in France, was just go and even just look at the flowers. I didn't buy them all the time, but now that I am working full time, I get to treat myself to flowers. So I bought these. These were $9.99. Trader Joe's has some awesome deals on flowers. The flower markets in France were always reasonably priced. But if you were to go to a flower shop, it was really, really expensive. And Trader Joe's for their bouquets is so much cheaper than in France. Some sourdough bread. I got myself some kettle cooked potato chips for a little snack time. I've been eating so much broccolini, so I made some rice pilaf the other night, and I think I'm just gonna cook up some broccolini and maybe some impossible chicken on the side. And then, what else did I get? I got some dairy-free cheese. I love this to have with Trader Joe's crackers. It's a good little after-work snack time. And then I got my blueberries. I always switch it up. I just get a whole bunch of fruit and eat it throughout the week. I just had blackberries, and so now I'm gonna switch to blueberries. But I found lychees, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be a nice little treat. And I got a little lychee cooler to enjoy this evening. So I'm going to relax, do some painting. But before that, I'm going to enjoy a little apéro. I'm going to have this lychee cooler and put some lychees in it. And then I got, of course, their avocado oil. Guys, I'm tired. I got avocados and olive oil. And I think that's it. Black pepper. So my haul isn't all that interesting. I miss the farmers markets in France so much, so much. But I'm trying to romanticize my life here. And at the library, I picked up 3 books because sometimes I'll start reading a book and I just cannot get into it. So I figured I could choose from 3 different books. So I found this one. It's called The Provence Cure for the Brokenhearted. Can you see this? I don't know. So kind of brokenhearted about not being in Provence. So why not let a book take me there? I got The Vegetarian. I've heard this book is really, really good. So I figured I would probably start with the Provence one. And if I can't get into it, I have this as a backup. And then I got Days of Awe by Lauren Fox. So I got 3 books from the library. I'm so happy that I'm trying to really embrace like all of the lessons I've learned in France. I go shopping every like 3 days, which is pretty much what we did in France. You would go to the farmer's market pretty often, and I go to Trader Joe's like every 2 to 3 days pretty much to pick up my food. So it's really nice to have that. We also have a local farmer's market that I haven't gone to with you guys yet. And I really, really love it. So it's nice to have a farmer's market close by. It is quite pricey, but to be able to pick up a few things here and there is always nice. And I've been walking a lot. After work, I do my evening walks, and it's just nice to live in a walkable city. So where I am at, that sounds really funny because it's in Los Angeles and I'm not really giving you guys exactly where I live. But it is nice because it feels very like small town vibes, and I love that. So it's nice to be able to go on evening walks, walk to the farmer's market, walk to my library, walk around the neighborhood, walk to go get lunch. So It's really, really nice. I am very grateful for where I live, but I need to go put this stuff in the fridge and we'll chat a bit later. I just got done spending a beautiful day with my mom. We went out to lunch and then, of course, we hit the thrift stores because that's all I've been doing lately, and I've been having so much fun shopping, especially since right now we are finally at the point where we have pretty much all the furniture. We still need a TV console and a bookcase, but we also need books. So my mom and I headed to the thrift store. And what was the first book I saw? By Peter Mayle. France has just been speaking to me and sending me little signs. And yeah, so I got this book. I got 2 other books by Joan Didion. I got these 2, which are like brand spanking new, like they don't even look like they've been read. We've been needing coasters. I actually pinned coasters on Etsy that were similar to this, and then the shipping fee was like $15 and I just couldn't justify it. I was like, I will find some coasters, and I found these ones. I love them. Really, really happy about that find. This is going to go above the toilet. I think it is so perfect. And then I found this for Paul. It is something that needs to be reframed, but I thought it was really, really beautiful. And I just can't believe everything is so cheap. I think I got all of that for $26 and some brand new Keds white sneakers. And I never got to show you, I don't think, what I got at the Rose Bowl. But when Paul and I went to the Rose Bowl flea market, the only thing we went away with was this and a lot of plants. And this was $10. Then my mom didn't want me to get her any books at the thrift store. She's like, I'm just gonna go to the local little corner library that they have in the neighborhoods all throughout Los Angeles. It's like you can get a book, leave a book. So my mom was looking there. And I was like, oh, look, a little French dictionary. I was like, you know what? I should have one of these. And I was like, why don't I have one of these? And I guess it's just because you use your phone for everything. So I picked this up. I was looking through and I saw there's like tickets in here from October 20th, 1993. And so there's little tickets all throughout. And I haven't gotten to everything. I just saw that like there's train tickets from SNCF. And I just was like, this is very, very special. So I'm excited to dig through this and see what little things I could find. And right next to it, and the first message I got when I woke up this morning was from my friend Gretchen, sending me a video of the Mediterranean Sea and the sound of the cicadas. And she just was wishing me a good day and basically saying that she knew that that would brighten my day, and it really did. It brought tears to my eyes. And then I saw this book right next to the French dictionary, Summer of the Cicadas. And I got teary-eyed. So pretty much shows you where my heart still is, in France, because I'm here now and I'm with my family, which makes me happy, but I'm missing France. Yeah, my emotions are everywhere. I'm really, really happy to be back. Things have been going so good for us, and I'm so grateful for all of the doors that God has opened for us, especially this beautiful home. This is also another find that I got, was this beautiful ceramic vase by an artist that was selling all of her pottery at the Rose Bowl flea market. And I think I got that for $15. But yeah, it's been so nice filling the home with all of these beautiful finds, and I can't wait to hang up these pictures. They do need to be reframed, but those are just some of my goodies. And also we got that new dresser, a vanity, which is so nice because we had our clothes just on the floor for so long. So the home is coming along. I'm very happy, and I'm missing Provence every day, but I have little things to like hold me over, like the book I found yesterday at the library that's about Provence, Encore Provence by Peter Mayle, and little things throughout, like the painting I found today. So Provence will forever be in my heart, and I miss you guys, and I'm sad I cannot create as often as I would like, but I hope these videos that go up once a month, that you're enjoying them. One thing I've realized over the past few months is how much I miss creating videos. There's something about YouTube that just feels more intentional and more personal. I've still been creating every day. I landed a job after a month of being back in the States. It's a 9-to-5 creating content for social media. So a lot of my creative energy has naturally gone there. By the end of the day, I don't always have much energy left to create for myself. And if I'm honest, since moving back to Los Angeles, I just haven't felt inspired. Pulling out my camera takes a lot more effort than it did when I was living in Provence. Back then, inspiration seemed to find me everywhere. When I first came back to Los Angeles, I didn't really want to be here. I missed Provence so much, and I still do. I think about it every single day, but over time, I've started to understand why life brought me back here. I've been able to spend more time with my family, which is something I don't take for granted. I've also watched my husband come alive again being back here. Together, we're building a future that hopefully gives us more freedom and more time to spend in what truly feels like my second home, Provence. For now, this is where we're at. And while I miss the slower pace, the beauty, and the way people live in France, I'm so grateful I got to experience it. Those years changed me in ways I don't think I'll ever be able to fully explain. They changed what I value, how I live my life, and how I see the world. If you've been here from the beginning, you know that moving to France was never really part of the plan. It happened unexpectedly. Now I'm back in Los Angeles, and while this isn't the path I imagined, I've realized that God has things covered, and His plan is the greatest. So I'm just trying to stay open, to trust where life is taking me. Thank you for continuing to be here. Merci. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bisous.